Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Vlogs, and this is the BMW i3 and it is BMW's first ever electric car, and let's review it now. So, this car was unveiled by BMW in 2013 and the price tag of this car is 44,000 euros. And let's now look at the design. So, the design of the i3. Let's start with the grille. It's a blank top grille, and yeah, that makes sense as this is an electric car and it does not need lots of cooling. And it looks nice with the silver surround around it. And it is BMW's nice kidney grille. So, these are the lights on the BMW i3. And the blinkers are down over here, and this is the main light section, and these are LED lights. So there's a difference with the logo. You got blue surrounding the logo, and this signifies electric. And yeah, it just says this is an electric car. And yeah, fine, let's move on. You have a front boot for this car, and you open it like this. The storage is not a lot. You just got some areas to keep your chargers, and that's all. Moving to the lower bumper of the car, you got silver accents over here, though that just livens up the design of the car, and you got a front bumper over here. Nothing too special, but good looking. Let's move on to this side. So, the side of the i3. Let's start with the wheels. These are 20-inch wheels, and they have got two tones. So you got silver and black, and again you got a blue surrounding the BMW logo to signify it's electric. Then you got a wheel arch over here, nothing too special, it's there. Moving on, you got a very big door mirror over here, and you also got blinkers over there, just over here. Then moving on, you got your door handles over here. These open in a different style, as it goes like this rather than this way. That's the difference. Then you got massive windows over here, and they're nice. Then you got a black strap for the windows and all. And this section is really comfortable as it comes down and it just gives the car a kind of difference to all the big windows. You can also open the rear doors. Why? Let's love the car first of all. See this pulley over here? You pull that, the rear door opens. It's kind of like in the Rolls Royce, but much smaller. Moving on. You got a charging port over here, and there's some lights over here also. Nice. You got AC and DC charging. Overall, I like the design of the BMW i3 from the side. It's got lots of curves and shapes, and it's nice looking. Now, let's go to the back. So, let's start with the back of the i3. The BMW badge. It's got the blue again, and this signifies electric. Moving over here, you got your lights. Nothing too special, but they're LED lights. Then you got i3S for over here. The i3 is the vehicle, and the S is the model. Then you got some more blue elements over here to signify electric. Then you got this big silver trim rolling across the car. Then moving down, you got nothing too much going on as this is electric. You got no exhaust, nothing too special. It's just there. You got some like fog lights over here. Yeah, and a few creases going on over there. That's about the rear of the i3. Now let's check out the boot. So, the boot on the i3 is manually operated. That's fine. You got 260 liters of boot space on over here, and yeah, that's not a lot. Now, let's check out the rear seats of the i3. So, let's check out the rear seats. seats away so you can see me. Then I'll go to the other side so you can see the space in here. It's fine. So you've got lots of shoulder room, but the knee room is not so good and you cannot stretch out. And the position you're sitting in is not too comfortable also. Headroom's a lot. See? Lots of headroom. You can see two people in here, but it's going to be a bit of a squeeze. So in the back you got two cup holders and you got ISOFIX points also. Now let's check out the front seats. So the door of the i3, you got recycled plastic over here. It does not sound too great, a bit flimsy and cheap, not like BMW, but yeah, it's a recycle, it's an electric car, so it's sustainable and renewable. You got some leather trims over here, that is nice. Then you got your Ubuntu controls over here, your mirror controls over here, your speaker over here, the door handle over here, and that is solid metal, really nice. And you got a lock and unlock button over here. And the windows are really nice, as you got frameless windows. They are really spotty. Then over here you got your light controls, and this is for the display over here. That's the brightness controller for the main digital drawers display, and this is for your fog lights. You got your air vents over here, traditional BMW design, nothing too special. And you got some speaker like trims over here, and you got leather over here. The whole dashboard is really big, so you have a great view out, and it's really nice. You got lots of wood trim, recycled plastic, and a little bit of leather everywhere. Good, nice design. Now let's check out the steering wheel. So the steering wheel is wrapped in fake leather, not really nice to hold. Your hands can slip on this. I don't like the design of this personally, as it looks a bit weird, as this thing is too high and there's nothing lower down over here. But some people might like it. You got your controls for the screens, for both the screens, and this is for your cruise control settings. Then over here you got your BMW badge, like in the front and everywhere else. You got the blue surround for it, just dignify this is electric. Then over here is the gear selector. It's massive but tiny also. So you just pull this to put it into the gears. So you only got 4 types of gears: drive, neutral, reverse and parking. And you got some lights over here. That's really nice. And there's your start stop button. So you got a display over here. Nothing too special. It shows you your remaining charge, the power of usage you're using, then your speedo, then your trip, and the remaining range over here, and the total miles the car has done. Yeah, nice. So then you got an infotainment system, and it is BMW's old system, so you got no touch screen. You control it by the wheel down over here, and this thing, and you can also use the shortcut buttons. So you got media and radio, communications, navigation. Let's check out that. So you can put in your address and stuff, and you can program it. And that's about all. Let's show my vehicle. So it shows you the vehicle settings. So over here you can change the configuration of the Eco Pro mode and stuff. So if you turn on Eco Pro mode, the car will only let you do 90 kilometers per hour, and it will turn off the AC, and it's going to be really slow. And it's going to be just for range, so you get the maximum range out of this car. And there's nothing too much on the infotainment system, nothing too special or something. Then over here you got your shortcut buttons for the radio, the volume control over here, the mode selector. Then you got your heated seat controls over here, the AC switch, and you can also see A and M, so automatic, like recirculation or manual one. Then you have Eco Pro mode written over here. That is pretty nice, as it goes away. Nah, that's nice. Then it shows you your fan speed over here, and these are your AC vents and your hazards. Then down over here you got a strap where you can keep stuff, and you got the i3S badge over here. So this is your all drive control over here, and all of this, and over here you get your draw select buttons. So first of all, you got Eco Pro Plus, then you have Eco Pro, then you got Comfort, then you have Sport. That's all the modes you got in this car. Then over here is your parking brake, and this is the button for your parking sensors. You also got a rear view camera, like this. Nice. You can also see the parking guidelines and the obstacles marking also in this. That's nice. And it also turns when you turn the steering wheel. That's useful. So you got your armrest over here, it's in leather. That's nice. You open, you got some storage over here. And if you flip this completely away, you got like a big cup holder over here. You got a 12-volt socket over here, and you got a USB socket over here. So you got a glove box over here, and there's average space. And now the seat of the BMW i3. It's in leather and it's really comfortable. And you can recline the seat, you can push it down, and you got lots of features. You can sleep, that's nice, and you can also sit up upright. You got lots of customization in the seat, and it's really nice to sit here. So this car has a 44.2 kilowatt hour battery pack, but the usable is 37.9. You got 170 horsepower and 250 Nm of torque, and you get a range of 235 kilometers in one charge. And it's rear wheel drive. You can charge it with AC, and it's 11 kilowatt hour charger, so it's going to take you a bit of time. Yeah. So that's all the stats you need to know on the BMW i3. So what's my final verdict on the BMW i3S? It's nice, nothing too special, and it does not have the quality of a bigger BMW. But if you just want to have an electric BMW at 2013, you have to buy this. There's no other option. But now you get plenty of options such as the i4, the i3, the iX1, iX3. So those are much better options than this car, as they have a bigger battery, much more range, and they are nicer to drive, and they're much better BMWs. So I would not buy this. I would instead buy the iX1 or the iX3. See you soon. Bye.